before we they come get feathers. As I dey pour libation for my forefathers. Empire bomb me chance off for more prayers. Yeah, I get the money so I they get the honey. I call a bunny girl say friend me baby woman. I be nobody why your wife they shaking body. My nigga we they do whatever for the money. But I see you
me no show no weakness. Steady grind all weekend. See me no show no weakness. Nah, hate demons. Sweat down fear no demons. We tend to stand in no business. See we no show no weakness. Nah, weakness. We no show no weakness. Yeah.
Private car, I dey run my business so proprietor. Open me weakness, bombo wool. Jama one no malomo bites, I know go grow. Yeah, Jenny 50% split the dough. My set of blocks in the cement, cash the flow. We stand tall like Everest. We start crawl before we they come get feathers. As I dey pour libation for my forefathers. Empire bomb me chance off for more prayers. Yeah, I get the money so I they get the honey. I call a bunny girl say friend me baby woman. I be nobody why your wife they shaking body. My nigga we they do whatever for the money. But I see you
me no show no weakness. Steady grind all weekend. See me no show no weakness. Nah, hate demons. Sweat down fear no demons. We tend to stand in no business. See we no show no weakness. Nah, weakness. We no show no weakness. Yeah. Sweat down, fear no demons. We tend to stand in on business. See, we no show no weakness. Nah, yeah. Ride with me, we turn this thing as we move on the rhythm. No one rolling with the G's, no they see they me mugging as they move on the rhythm. On the rhythm, remember they ride with me. We making this beat while we on the rhythm. No one rolling with the G's, to the sea, we making this be while we ponder rhythm about the weakness. Me no show no weakness, steady grind all weekend. See me no show no weakness. Nah, all hate demons, sweat down fear no demons. We tend to stand in no business. See we no show no weakness. Nah,
yeah. Bazini so mi sonka Sikati minche ama minko broke dia Miferi mushe musi a private car I dey run my business so proprietor Open me weakness bombo wool Jama wanu malomo bites I no go grow Ya cheni 50% split the dough Masato blocks in mu cement cash the flow We stand tall like Everest We stand crawl before we dey come get feathers As I dey pour like Beijing for my forefathers Empire bomb me chance off for more prayers Yeah, I get the money so I dey get the honey I call a bunny girl, say friend me baby woman. I be nobody, why your wife they shaking body. My nigga, we they do whatever for the money. But I see you
me no show no weakness. Steady grind all weekend. See me no show no weakness. Nah, all hate demons. Sweat down fear no demons. We tend to stand in no business. See we no show no weakness. Nah, weakness. We no show no weakness. Yeah.
Alright. I know the match everybody's been waiting for just to see the team in action, Charlie. Welcome to Motherland Gaming Television. My name is Isaac Einstein, and I am so happy to have you guys here. Join me right here. Charlie, welcome to Eafc Pro Clubs. This is GL Legends versus Play Province. A game a lot of people have been waiting for. A game that has got everything written in there. Drama, great action. Oh, no weakness at all. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel to get everything set up. Got one person already in the interview room. Oh, you're saying you're not hearing me? Oh, 1 second. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let me get this guy in here. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, we lost him as well. Hey, Nana Kwekwe, are you sure you can hear me? I'm checking my mute. What is he saying, bro? I hope. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. Agenda night be the ghost of agenda fever as Charlie. Boys get wicked plans today. I know. Hey, today, yeah. A lie to lie. All the agenda will come out today. All the agenda boys are gonna come out today. Today for sure. I mean, we had somebody join us, but I don't know what happened. The person went off again. Hopefully, he gets to join back again. He had a call or something. I don't know. But I could see him. I was trying to bring him on. You can hear me, right? Ah. Why is Anakweku doing that to me? I think I'll go reset sentence. Waiting on Slimo to join. Slimo was trying to join, so we'll try and get him on. Waiting for the guy in the interview room as well to join in, so we can have a chit chat. What is going on, guys? You guys pumped up for this match? Let me see your shouting in the chat. Let me see all the against and all the force. The forces against Play Province today. Oh my God, man! I cannot wait to see. I've got one person in here, so let me just get him on for now. We'll see what happens. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing very, very well. Your name and the team you play for? Hello? Oh, we've just lost him there. Just lost him there, man. What is going on? Easy way for PP.
Come again. It looks like the reception is a bit messy.
Oh, we can hear you. Yeah, we can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm saying your name and the team you play for.
Dels, and I play for Play Province.
Dels from Play Province. Dels, Chalet. What is going on with Play Province right about now? Because you guys are pretty much the talk of the town. You guys are everybody's mouth, in everybody's chats, on everybody's keyboard, hands, and everything. And what's going on with Play Province? Why the sudden slump?
To be fair, it's just a little bit of roller coaster of emotions, you know. Some rises and some falls, but I think we are learning. Our first time in this league, and yeah, of course, like there won't be wins all the time. It's of else, so we're adapting. Yeah.
That's a good spirit. So you clearly know that this is a league that you guys are just joining, and it's not going to be an easy fit. Do you acknowledge that this is probably one of the most difficult leagues you've ever played in?
Come again.
Do you acknowledge that this is probably the most difficult league you've ever played in Ghana?
Yeah, kind of, to be fair.
What makes it so
competitive game?
Oh, we just lost Pretty Boy Dels again. Oh, Slimo. Hey, Slimo, welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. I was listening to the conversation with you, and then
sexy boy Dels he went off again. Hopefully he's gonna try and come back in. We're also waiting on GL Legends. Johnny, today the forces are out. Oh, the forces are out. I'm telling you, man. The forces are out.
Somebody say Battle of the NTB.
Speedy Boy Dels back.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Dels is back. Let me just get him on 1 second, Dels. All right, welcome back, Dels. Can you hear us? Yes, you can hear us. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we're saying that you acknowledge that this is probably one of the most difficult leagues you've played in. Why so? Because this is coming from a top esports player.
I think, although like I'm a professional player, I feel like clubs is a bit different from what I do. You get it, and the intensity here.
Oh, Dels is giving us some juicy bits, and we keep losing him. Charlie, what is going on? Man, he's giving us some juicy bits, man. But we keep losing his connection. Quite unfortunate, isn't it? But we still haven't had. We don't have Geo Legends pop up. What's going on with Geo Legends?
Hopefully, when they get into the actual game, it doesn't keep lagging in and out. Because I think if it lags out, that's it.
Because he's one of the most important players in the team, isn't he?
Yeah, like very, very important. Like for Play Province, I've got a lot of insights because I was with the team at the very start. Then I couldn't play because of course I'll come and cast. I didn't want to have any I wouldn't say soft spot for them or like biasness, but like I was there at the construction of the team. Right now, the state of the team is not where they want to be. So I think Dels is very, very important. Like top three, definitely one of the most important players on the team. To be, in my opinion, I don't think they are playing him where he should be playing. But he's one that will always sacrifice for the team. Anywhere you want to put him, he would excel. And Pretty Boy does. He's done like an incredible job. And if they are to stay in this league and like in this division and survive relegation, I think he will have to be instrumental for them. So we'll see how he does. He's playing in that midfield role, trying to control everything on the team. So Play Province, they are lucky to have him. But if they are going to stay in this division and avoid relegation, don't need him to be on top form.
Okay, we've got Pretty Boy Dels back. Dels, can you hear us? Hello, Dels, can you hear us? Oh, he comes and he goes. Oh, he's gone again. Charlie. Hey, yeah, bro. Dels, yeah, bro. Dels is one of the most important players. Great in the wings, great in the middle. One of my favorite. Hey, Mr. J.
Hey,
Mr. J. Hey, Mr. J.
Charlie.
Oh, David.
Pains, pains.
But you see, I think the league, in fact, everybody who's associated with the GPO, we have to really like give Mr. J his credit. In as much as all of the things that have been happening behind the scenes between him and Play Province, every single night, at least you see him watching all of the games in the comment section. So we'll give that respect to him. And anybody else who also does that, maybe I'm forgetting your name, but Mr. J has made it like constant to always be here, whether it's Play Province playing, whether it's his team that is playing. I think he puts in massive effort. And today he's back in Play Province. Wow. I know people.
I'm surprised he's actually tipping for Play Province. There is relegation. I know there is relegation. There is relegation. And right now, that was a question I was going to ask Pretty Boy Dels. I mean, are they scared about relegation? Because relegation and Play Province, they do not go together.
The one who's saying there's relegation, he's part of the Play Province team, so he knows very well. Lex is part of that team. Lex, today you put for perform.
Charlie.
Because GL Legends
is looking
they also
real.
Don't want to go down.
It's looking very real. Relegation battle, I tell you. I can't believe it, but it's the truth. Right now, Play Province is on the relegation battle. And Give My Girl Boo Boo. Oh, Give My Girl I don't know. I thought Give My Girl had a red card. Didn't Give My Girl have a red card or something like that?
No, I think her PlayStation Plus was messing up a little, but I think she's fixed it now.
Oh,
so I'm sure today she's probably going to be in the lineup. But like Play Province away is going to be tough for them. We always know like their away games are difficult. Like they're very, very difficult. If they can pull out a draw, then that's fine. But like if you look at the remaining games left on that schedule, it's not easy at all. Like they've got GL Legends today. Their next game is going to be sweaty opponents, the league leaders, and you always know that one's going to be tough.
Let's check out the.
I don't know if they'll be able to take points off of them. Kolos, they also Minos that will be battling with. They should be able to possibly get some points off of them, and they take on a Brim Gang, GH All-Star, and GL Legends to close out the season. So like, it's really, really tough. You watch the games coming up; is going to be tough. Today they'll have to produce. And the next 4 games, wow, are all away games.
Oh my God. For Play Province?
It couldn't have gotten any worse. For Play Province, they are all away games.
Oh my God.
It's going to be brutal. If they manage to stay in the league, that's kudos to them. But
it would take a miracle for them to stay in the league at this point. An absolute
seriously
miracle.
Brutal. Like they'll need to get points in their games, and they'll have to pray that the other teams drop points as well. Cause
oh my God!
Right now,
and they have to go and play sweaty opponents. They have to go and play Colos 247, Bream Gang. Oh my God! Play Province, Charlie.
That
Good luck.
that final game against GL Legends could be a relegation
It
decider
is.
because
It could.
that
It
is
literally. Yeah.
if they are still in those columns, like occupying those spots that they are occupying currently on the league table. So it could be a very fun one. But I think today both teams have to address the game like a do or die game, in the sense that if you lose, you're probably going to go down. If you win, you give yourself a strong chance of staying in the division. And for Play
Hey,
Province,
get
all
my
of the
girl is in.
expectations on them.
I will continue.
Yeah. So for them, they've got all of the pressure. For GL Legends, I think they put pressure on themselves as well, because coming into this one, they're also part of those traditional esports clubs, and a lot of people are also looking at them and being like, GL Legends are not supposed to be there. So that's how come Dels was saying that the intensity of the league just makes it a lot more tougher for people who are not familiar with pro clubs to just come in and then excel. So we'll see how it goes for this game.
Look at that table, man. That table is looking juicy.
I like the battle at the top and the battle below as well. I think right now Kolos 247. We can possibly say they will be the one. They're looking like the Southampton of the Premier League right now. Currently on 4 points, Play Province on 11, GL Legends on 11, and Himis on 19. So that gap between Play Province and GL Legends and Himis is just too big. It's just too huge for them to catch up. And I don't see Himis dropping like crazy points in the subsequent games as well. So it's always going to be between GL Legends and Play Province. One of those teams will be going down to Division 2. And up top, we still get to enjoy like big championship battle. Sweaty opponents are still looking crazy. They've had 4 losses so far. In fact, the Brim Gang has had less losses, but the wins for sweaty opponents is counting right now with those 8 wins and the 16 plus goal difference.
Are you seeing the drama that's unfolding right here in the chat? Gamer
In
Girl
the
is
chat.
saying that Play Province kicked her out of the lineup. Play Province is saying lies. My God. What is going on here? This is crazy.
I don't know if they are joking around or they are serious, but like if they are serious, then this is serious. Mr. Oda is asking Oscar, what team do you play for? I think Oscar still plays for Play Province in the GPL.
Yeah.
He still plays for Play Province.
Yeah. Well, guys, Charlie, it's an absolute bloodbath indeed. You can tell there's already drama in the chat. Welcome to Motherland Gaming Television. I'm here with Slimo, and this is the production of GL Legends versus Play Province. An absolute banger in the making, a relegation battle in the highest degree. And smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because you are going to have a fantastic game here, right here tonight on Motherland Gaming Television. The games are about to begin. The boys are locked in, and it looks like Play Province are going with the standard 4-4-2 formation. Slime will take us through.
Yeah, very important that they stick to what they know how to do. In my opinion, like they should have at least tweaked it a little bit, like go for a defensive setup, because right now they are not being able to like hold opponents' offense off. So if they had gone for maybe a traditional 4-2-3-1, I would have been okay with it. But the 4-4-2 just tells us that they still want to express themselves like they used to. They want to be that offensive team that we all know they can be. So there's the lineup for today. Zamani and Oscar will be up top. Lake 2 was in the chat saying he didn't know there was relegation in there. He play on that right wing. I think Benzema and then Dels, who we just spoke to earlier, we couldn't get the full conversation, will be in the middle. They are going to be very key. I think what happens in attack and in defense will all come through them. If they're able to hold on to that midfield, then Play Province does well. Warmer, another guy who I think came in and he made a huge difference for Play Province to be on that left wing. Monster left back, Alote, and then Alote and Fivo, I think, will be the 2 center backs, and then Garnet will be the right back. So the 4-4-2 flat is always an interesting formation, because if you look at it from just the bare eyes, it looks like a really attacking formation, because we've got 2 different types of the 4-4-2. The other 4-4-2 will put your CMs in a DM position, but this one, both of them are central midfielders, not central defensive midfielders. So it gives you the idea that Play Province really wants to attack this game and go aggressive. even though they're away. Because they are playing away, I thought maybe they would have at least got a little bit more of a defensive formation out there. But mind you guys, this could be a decoy. We've seen it several times within the GPL. Like, they could start with this formation, and when they get in game, they could switch it up. So I'm not expecting this one to be constant throughout the whole of the game. But like, if they do change it, I won't be surprised. If they stick with this one and they are winning, then that's fine. I can't wait to see how GL Legends actually do line up and then go up against this team. Playing at home, GL Legends, they will be confident. They will be confident in themselves that they'll be able to pick a positive result out of this game. They also need all of those points. Currently, Play Province and GL Legends are both on 11 points. I saw a comment there saying Alote is one of the best CDMs. That's interesting. You see, I think for Play Province, one of my problems, or a lot of people have shared concerns with me because I've spoken to not the Play Province players, but like other people who are outside of Play Province, and they are sharing their thoughts on why Play Province are struggling. Is some of the players are playing out of position, and I think we saw one comment saying Alote is one of the best CDMs. He's one of the best central defensive midfielders, but he is playing in the centre back because they'll have to adapt to so many things. You see a position change. In my opinion, girls shouldn't be playing the midfield. Like, it does happen sometimes where you put a player where he's not supposed to be, but he can still excel. And that's who Dels is. He can adapt to anything that you put him. But if you want to get the best out of him, I think he's one of the best attacking players throughout the whole of the GPL. If you put him up top or on the wing, he's going to cause damage. But that doesn't mean Woma and Zamani cannot hold their own. I think they're also very, very good players up top. And for Oscar, he's also been within this esports scene for a very long time. He's been playing this game for like years and years now. He knows what to do up top, and they've got the quality to be able to produce. But recent times, it's not going well for them. GL Legends is also one of those OG teams coming up. So this game should be a very, very fun one. And I like how the banter is already going on in the chat. Everybody expecting this game to be big, and it seems like the guys are ready to go. Yeah, welcome to GPL, getting closer to the in this season's GPL, which has been a blockbuster one to enjoy. Play Province taking on GL Legends. Play Province will be in their custom home kit in blue and the yellow stripes on that shoulder, as I will have GL Legends rocking, I think, the red. NBA Carry says Play Province will win this game. That's interestingly a lot of support coming for Play Province. Play Province, are they rejecting Kerry's support or what? Just Kerry smelling.
Charlie.
That's how it is. Like, if you want the premium entertainment in clubs, this is the place to be. Motherland Gaming Television every single day. Same time, this is where all of the action is. It is brought to you by Ghana Pro Clubs League, Motherland Gaming Television, VPG, Ultimate Battle, Esports Association of Ghana, and the VGA Esports Show. We kick off this one hoping that all of the hype will bring up a crazy, crazy game of football as we get into it. Play Province taking on GL Legends. Play Province, like I said earlier, will rock with the yellow, kicking from right to left in this one. And for GL Legends, they'll be in the red. That first attack tells you what Play Province are trying to do. They want to be offensive. They want to take the risk. And Mr. Roda says GL Legends are winning this one. I won't be surprised if GL Legends actually win. One, they've got home advantage. Two, they're also desperate for points. Three, they're also OGs in the game that know what they are all about. As we see an early driven pass from them, that time the defense just able to handle it. Wow. First big chance of the game falling to GL Legends as we see a shot just creep wide off of the post. But an excellent start from both teams so far. Nobody just settling on defense with this one. The midfield battle is going to always be key. We saw how Play Province shaped up with just two midfielders. So if they get overloaded in that midfield, there could be trouble. But it also depends on who helps them in that midfield. If their wingers are also dropping into the midfield areas, then they'll have numbers in the midfield. So we'll see how they're able to just mix things up and balance it on offense and on defense. Play Province trying to play out from the back. That's not the way to do with GL Legends just lurking in and around the area. You cannot give up opportunities like those. And GL Legends, the home side, will open the scoring with a gift of a goal. Wow, what was happening at the back? The defense are sixes and sevens, not clearing their lines. They actually won the ball on the first attempt, and they gave it away so easily. GL Legends will grab that gift all day long, up by a goal to nil with just 12 minutes gone. As they go down the byline again, confident of what they can do. That's a pass that splits up the whole defense. Wow. Wasn't expecting that pass. But a really good one. The men in red and white now looking confident as they go through it.
Plenty of support here.
Play Province under serious pressure, under heavy pressure from not just their fans and the whole of the GPO community. In fact, from the whole of the esports, because if you mention that Play Province are struggling in the Pro Clubs League, a lot of people seem not to believe, or unless you are part of the league itself and you know how tough it is. But it's the way it is. Someone says Daniel Levy slash Herbert. Hey, Charlie. We are still enjoying all of the fun as we get closer to the 20th in-game minute mark. Play Province down by a goal. GL Legends have looked very impressive on the offensive end as Play Province will look to build from the right. That time the wing gets past, trying to find the open man up top, just unsuccessful.
That's a good-looking ball.
I think what GL Legends are doing here is they are creating overloads on the wings. We've seen them use both wings very effectively, where the fullbacks are just joining the attack every single time they get in. They're just creating problems. Back post cross comes in, tries to knock it down into a good position, and you get it.
My
It's the
goodness.
second goal in a matter of minutes.
Pains.
Play Province
Pains.
collapsing right before our eyes, and GL Legends take an impressive 2-goal lead with just 25 minutes gone of the game clock. Play Province. Can they get back in this one? As we'll see, a finesse shot being stopped by the goalkeeper. Kofi Papa says justice for Pope.
It's a neat move.
Corner kick routine for the guys in blue. Can they work something out?
Chan.
It's not been the best of displays in this first half as GL Legends have controlled everything. You've just got to credit GL Legends as they're fighting and scraping for every loose ball out there. They're showing on the offensive end that they want to score goals, committing bodies forward, and not just committing bodies forward. I think I've said this a lot of times, but you can send bodies forward, but they have to know where they are going. The movement has got to be key, and everybody has to understand what is happening as Play Province will get into space. Great turn, Oscar. He's got to find a way to finish this. And just one skill too many as he loses possession on that one. But he sent a really strong warning to GL Legends that they can breach that defense. And if they get a goal before this first half comes to a close, maybe, just maybe, hope might just be there for them.
Rude. King now. The Black Cats finding space on the
GL Legends on this left side, in which they've been enjoying so far, they'll try an audacious effort. On that left-hand side, they've looked deadly. Like, on the both wings, I think they've looked good, but on that left-hand side, everything that they put together there looks like it will yield positive results. And so far, it's been a very good side for them. Play Province up top again. Oscar's always making those darting runs out wide and inward. I think it's very important that he makes those runs for them, because if it gets too stagnant up top, you need the movement of your strikers to kind of free it up a little bit. And he's doing a good job currently, but the chances are just not coming for this team. And you've got to credit that GL Legends defense. They cannot give the ball away there. Chance for Play Province. And Oscar's effort being blocked. Wow. In these last few minutes, PP, I think they have put on the press and they are trying to win those balls back as they do get it in the midfield again. Great pass into Oscar. Can he turn though? They look slow. Like very slow. And the GL Legends defense, every space, in fact, all of the spaces, they are closing them down. anytime you feel like Play Province has got some space to operate, GL Legends defender is there. That's how good these guys have been. As Play Province will get a chance to play through. Goalkeeper, come to the rescue. The blue engine revving a little bit. As they look to finish this first half on a high, cross will come in, back post, can they execute? Defense deals with it, possibly the final chance of this first half. Play Province gets a lob that one in with some interesting trust. I thought he was going to take the shot from distance, but I think that will be that for the first half. The first Himi lost by 8 goals to 2. Wow. Someone says it's fake news. But over here, what we are seeing on the main broadcast, Play Province down by 2 goals to 0. Einstein, what are you seeing? What do you think the Legends have done better than the guys in blue?
I think the Legends have taken their chances when they've had them. They made sure they've been a bit compact at the back. When they move on the attack, they have an identity of exactly what they're trying to do, making sure that they are attacking on the hard presses, on the hard balls that Play Province are letting away. And so, they've just taken a chance, but clearly Play Province are trying their possible best to try and get into the game. Maybe a bit too late in my opinion, because it's 2, but who knows? This is football, anything can happen. They should keep pressing and at least prepare to try and go all out, because at this point, if they don't do that, we're going to see them in Division 2 next season.
Clearly, and they're in that relegation battle with GL Legends, so you know that this is a huge game for both of these teams. And credit to GL Legends for starting that first half fiery, and can they continue that in the second half? We've actually seen a little bit of a response from Play Province with how they are pressing and creating the chances, but that's just not enough. The most important statistic of the game for them is still at 0, and they cannot afford to give up too many chances here in the second half. Play Province will try to build from the back. Zamani finding his options, but the link-up play, to be honest with you, has been poor.
No cohesion
And
at all.
like, some of the attackers are making really good runs, but the passing has just not been the best. You could blame it on the network, on the lags, on you playing on that away server, but a lot of other teams also play on that away server, and they are still able to make it work. So I think at this point we have to start scraping it as an excuse. We know it's tough playing on the away server, but teams still find a way. You see sweaty opponent, the likes of a Brim game, go away and get off a really strong result. So I expect Play Province to be doing way, way better. But for GL Legends who are playing at home, I think they've taken really good advantage of that. They're playing extremely well. Their defense has been one that is standing out to me. They're literally closing down all of the spaces when they can, and their offense is also producing through the middle. How did he get that one through?
There's no way that's a
How
goal.
was he onside?
What?
No way. This is the worst defensive possession I've ever seen in clubs.
This is scripted.
First off, nobody tried to close down the pass. And secondly, how was he onside? Play Province down by 3. This is just
My God.
a collapse at the back. And one of the giants of the esports team just feeling the heat in clubs. And at this point, staring at the barrel of relegation. And they look like they might just be heading into Division 2. There's still a lot of games to be played, but if they keep on playing like this, I don't see them picking up points. As GL Legends will come again. Through ball to get into space. This could be 4. This could be further humiliation. Decides to go near post this time. Goalkeeper coming to the rescue. G says, look at the goal. Charlie, this is crazy. And this is just sad. Like, for any Play Province fan out there, yeah, that's the word for it. It's just sad to see the team play like this. But for GL Legends, it is happiness on their end because they're playing extremely well. They're creating chances. They're scoring goals. They're defending very well. I've really been impressed with that defense of how they've held Play Province to still being able to hold on to that clean sheet, and Play Province will get a shot off, but just not good enough with about 13 game minutes to go. Wow. The harsh reality of being in clubs and just knowing that you're not good enough to compete with the other teams can be sometimes very difficult. And I think for Play Province, they realized this a couple of weeks ago, knowing that I wouldn't say the quality is not there, but that cohesion that you're looking for from a team who's supposed to be performing well in clubs is just not there for them. As Oscar, you break through. Can he
Oh
get
my
this one to
goodness
go?
me.
Goalkeeper has just been excellent in the post for DL Legends. He has truly been a stumbling block in Play Province's way. Cross comes in. Can they work something out? Oscar's been the one who's been pushing so far. Leg to try from distance, but that's just been Play Province's story. They've tried everything, and GL Legends have had a response to every single one of them. That's what a good defense does. That is certainly, truly a mark of a defensive stalwart at the back. GL Legends just have run away with this one. Lovely ball to hero for Michael Sid. And they're just laughing their football at this point. Goes down the byline. There could be interesting moments. He has got to clear his lines finally. They do clear their lines with about 20 in-game minutes to go. Still down by 3 goals to 0. To be honest with you, I think it's a little bit unfair that Play Province do not have a goal in this one. I think offensively, they've done enough to at least get one goal, but they've not done enough to be leading this game. So for their Legends, kudos to their defense. Play Province at least should be able to get a goal, but there's kudos to their Legends for shutting them out. The goals are going to count anyway. The goals are going to count in a lot of ways because if they go level on points, I think the first thing that we'll look at as a tiebreaker will be the goal difference. And for now, Play Province are
What was
struggling on that
that?
end. Yeah, it just sums it up and sums up their whole season. That strike right there sums up their whole season. They've been terrible in front of goal. Their defense has been in shambles. That third goal they conceded there, I think Einstein will have to put it as one of the worst goals we've seen on
I'm
the
telling
broadcast
you,
for the
like, I
defensive
could
setup.
not believe that goal actually went in. It was shocking, the defense. Shocking.
It was shot
Nobody
like
taking responsibility.
it was just too easy for GL Legends to operate. And you almost feel like GL Legends might go for another one here as they go on the break. Michael said he's got an option to pass, finds the pass. It
Oh
could be
my
four, and it
god.
is. A total annihilation of Play Province as GL Legends make it four. The Play Province admit just cannot help himself but laugh. What a statement of a performance. Two unanswered goals, two in the first, two in the second. And they're running away with all of those 3 points. And this game might have just secured their place in this division. What a statement of a performance to the rest of the league. And if it's actually true that him is lost, and the Elegance can start looking up to him, he's up top and say, you guys are definitely catchable. I don't know if that's a word, but maybe they are. There's a potential of them to catch them. So like he means they've got to be careful. I don't know if they did lose without Kerry announced that they lost in the chat, but like if they did lose, GL Legends might be looking up to them and saying, okay, there's a chance for us, and in the subsequent games we've got to try harder. With 5 minutes to go, I wouldn't call this totally one-sided. On the scoreline, definitely totally one-sided, but I think the scoreline, I wouldn't. It's not the true reflection of the game. Play Province, they've tried their best up top, just not good enough. That's what clubs is all about. If you try your best and you still cannot find a goal with all of the offensively gifted players that you go in your squad and you still cannot find goals, then meaning simply you're just not good enough up top. And kudos to GL Legends. They have cancelled out everything that Play Province has thrown at this side. It could be fine, but that pass, not good enough. I think that should seal it for this game in an absolute banger of a relegation battle. GL Legends will put all of the 3 points in the bag and they'll give themselves massive confidence of staying in Division 1. They want
Oh
to get
my
that final
god,
chance
that
of the
just did not
game.
happen.
That's just crazy.
That's
Could he
not
finish it off with a goal?
happening.
No way.
Oh my god.
Pains. Pains. P-double-T. Pains.
Proper beats down of the guys in blue
Man, he quit that game so fast.
as GL Legends walk away with 3 massive points and 4 incredible goals. Play Province just struggling at this point. So GL Legends 4, Play Province nil.
Yeah, Slimo, what a game that was we had in our hands. I mean, To be honest, Play Province are definitely playing like a relegation side, not putting much effort into the game. Definitely Geo Legends going away with that fantastic victory. And at this point, Play Province are playing like a Division 2 side. That's just the honest truth. I love Play Province, I'm proud of Play Province, but this is just not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Yeah. That is the gospel truth right there. And I think what makes this clear and glaring that it's not good enough is this was a team that is playing against a fellow relegation battler. Like it's not that GL Legends are far off from Play Promise. They literally have the same points, 11 points together. So even if GL Legends won by like 2 goals to 1 or 2 goals to 0, would have said okay, at least you guys are around the same pecking order. At least you guys are close to them. But to be losing by 4 goals to 0 against a fellow relegation battle person, yeah, then they are just not good enough. Well, on the other side of the stick, I think Geo Legends, this point is going to be doing a lot for their confidence. Like I said, if Himis have actually lost, then there should be a lot of confidence on the Geo Legends side of things. Kudos to them for putting in a strong performance, and those 3 points definitely warranted. I really loved what I saw on the defensive and cutting out everything that Play Province had, and their goalkeeper was top notch. Almost every time I was called into action, he did respond, and he did respond in a big way.
I mean, I'm looking at like some of the goals that Play Province let in, and some of them were shocking, Slamo. Absolutely shocking. Terrible in the defense, not
Yeah, I
really
think
having anything in the attack
the
as
third
well.
the third goal was the worst of the bunch. There was too much of a mix up at the back.
What happened?
Nobody knowing who to
Look
guard
at
who. I think
this.
this is the goal. Like the amount of space the man in the middle had. So there it is. First off, you're holding on to possession. You're trying to play out from the back, and it's a decent start the way they try to build up. But you lose the ball. I think this Oscar that actually loses the ball, but everybody should be running back. And you see some of them actually running back, but you just cannot be running back. Run back to a position where
Look
you know
at
it's
them
going to be
losing
dangerous.
this guy.
One pass,
Oh, look at that left
one
back.
pass splits everybody.
Oh, it's a left back. It's a left back. What's
That's
he
just too bad.
doing? Look at the left
The
back, Slamo.
positioning.
Look at him.
I think I see. Oh,
Look at the
he
left
was
back.
literally on
Look at the
the
left
corner
back.
kick line.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh,
So what is a weekend league with GPO? Hey, Charlie.
oh my god. I'm so
No.
sorry.
Like the positioning on this one, yeah. I don't know if they're trying to play like I can't even break down what is going on with the defense there, but credit to Geology. Sometimes you can be handed freebies, and sometimes you don't actually take the freebies. But for them, it was handed to them, and they grabbed it with both hands. They truly deserved all of these 3 points. Play Province, they've got to stare themselves in the mirror, like look at themselves in the mirror and go like, we have to start from scratch. That's why I was actually yearning for them and saying that they should play in a more defensive system, because I believe they're playing in the 4-2-3-1 every single time. At least one midfielder will be left in that holding position to prevent spaces like this from being exploited. So
Hey, why is
it
Mr.
just
Rogers dashing money and things? This is the first time I've
hey
seen Mr. Rogers dash money to somebody who won just because it's against Play Province. Hey, or what? Or what's going on? What is going on? But I mean, knowing Herbert personal, I do believe that this is going to be a learning curve for him, and I believe that next season they're going to come guns blazing. He's definitely going to make a lot of changes, hopefully, and also probably get the team ready and ripe for the next season. So, Play Province as a brand, they're definitely seeing it, definitely at the back, making sure that for next season, this is their first time, so they can be pardoned. But next season, they're going to come guns blazing. That's I know for sure.
the pressure was crazy, but I don't want to let them off the hook. They had the talent, the quality, had star names, even on like some of the other teams in the league that possibly maybe unknown names when it comes to the broader esports, when it comes to Eafc, but maybe in the club scene we knew them a lot. But they did have star names, and they should have performed. So I don't want to write them off and say they are going to surely be relegated, because I think there's like 4 or 5 games to go in the league. Things could
Slam,
still
have
happen.
you seen
We've
the
seen
fixtures? You have
And
got a lot
especially
of
them
faith.
playing away.
Oh my god.
Them playing away just kills the hope.
You're like 4 away
If you are losing
games.
if you are losing 4-0 away to GL Legends, then how many goals are you going to be
Sweaty
conceding
opponents,
against
man. They've got
leaders
sweaty
for it?
opponents next. And those guys do
How are you
not
going to
play.
handle the likes
Oh
of
my
Montana,
god.
Padia,
Juju
and all of
man.
the
When you
guys
meet
that
the
have won
Juju,
that kid?
the voodoo Juju
Yeah.
man, when you meet him, you will know. This is gonna be interesting. I'm waiting for the guys to see if they can join us for the interview. Hopefully, Pretty Boy Dels is able to join us and we can have a conversation and see the state of play probably because at this point it's looking like they're going to be meeting for this XI and Co next season.
It won't be surprising at all with how they are playing. They need a serious reality check. And Anakuku says, when does the transfer market open?
J Park, unless J Park
Ah,
answers that question.
yeah, Japan for come this one, he said.
Hey,
Alex, let's say tight case. We just want others to prosper
you want others to prosper on your becking.
at your own downfall, at your own peril.
Well, I don't know if these
Oh,
guys are going to show up because I don't know. Play Province, I don't know if they're going to show up. We'll just give them a couple of minutes, at least it's 11:10. If they don't show up, then we will call it a game because that was an embarrassing scoreline. And Play Province have had a lot of draws too. I don't know exactly what's going on, but they've had a lot of draws in the team.
yeah, like even in games that they were leading and they were supposed to hold on and then grab out 3 points, I think that's what killed them. Like, you're leading 2-1, they're leading by a goal. You should be able to see out the winning. When you start dropping points from those games, that's when the momentum all dies. And from there, they've just been conceding serious goals. And I could say PP for do full clear out. Hey,
I mean, Charlie, this PP is so synonymous to Manchester United at this point. At this point, my two loved ones. I mean, at this point, Play Province and Manchester United, there's no difference.
yeah.
They need an absolute clear out, and they're so far. And right now, with GLA just going on 13 or 14 points, I believe.
Yeah, 14.
It's gonna take a lot for Play Province to catch them.
Yeah.
Even to talk
Like,
about him is like.
yeah, for humans, I don't think Geo Legends are going to catch them at all. Geo Legends are the ones that are the ones that they could look at and say, okay, we could catch them. For Geo Legends, their next game is actually humans. Wow. Okay.
That's another interesting game.
Cause I think the next game for Play Province, you could bet your hat on that game that is probably going to be a loss for them. Because I don't see them beating Sweaty.
I don't see the being
If they were at home, if they were home, okay, maybe you could see.
But you know,
could pull
Slimo,
something off,
interestingly,
but
yeah, there's this trend with Play Province, yeah. Anytime we bet against them, they seem to show
that's
up
when they
at some performance. They have this performance in them, but there's no consistency to the performances. Like they can really play really well and gather some wins and some funny wins some way somehow. But then when you expect them to actually win, they go and lose like 4-0 like we saw today. So you know you can't take it away from them for next week having meetings with your opponents.
Yeah, I agree with you, and especially when they play like the really good teams in the league. They played a Brim gang like a couple of weeks ago. They got a result 2-2. They played DH All Star, really good team 2-2. Club de Ultimo 2-2. They lost only by 2-1 to Mavericks. Played 0-0 against Tactical OP. So it's surprising that when they are playing teams who are like in the top 4, maybe by sweaty opponents, they're able to pull off results. But when they are playing teams that are in that relegation battle with them, that's when they lose really poorly. So it's very confusing to really analyze what Play Province is. It's just a weird season for them.
Yeah, well, I don't think these guys are going to show up Slimo, so let's call it a night. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining us right here on Motherland Gaming Television. Please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this fantastic production of GL Legends versus Play Province. GL Legends leading 4 goals to 0. Play Province are looking very, very, very hot at this point. Yeah, in hot waters, they could easily be going on relegation. So, the drama is up, the fun is up. Don't take it personally. Don't show no weakness, they say. But there's a lot of weakness in Play Province team right about now. They need some strength. But nonetheless, appreciate you guys for joining us. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate Slimo as well for joining us every time. Slimo. Got you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Another really good one to enjoy. Yeah, catch you guys tomorrow.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Active. Let's go.
Show no weakness, steady grind all weekend. See me no show no weakness. Nah, hate demons. Sweat down, fear no demons. We tend to standing on business. See we no show no weakness. Nah, yeah. Ride with me, we turn this thing as we move on the rhythm. No one rolling with the G's, no they see they me mugging as they move on the rhythm. Pon the rhythm, remember they ride with me. We making this be while we pon the rhythm. With the G's, no they see we making this be while we pon the rhythm, about the weakness. Me no show no weakness, steady grind all weekend. See me no show no weakness. Nah, hate demons. Sweat down, fear no demons. We tend to stand in no business. See we no show no weakness. Nah,
yeah. Bazini so me sonka.